We are live. We are live. Note that there will be a 30-second delay between our action and the live stream. So Darion, you want to kick us off before we get into this?
Yeah, so I just want to thank everyone for joining us tonight. We're about to have our interactive game show called Zoom Big Brother. Thank you, James, for hosting this with us. And Kimmy, do you have anything you want to add?
Make sure you all make sure y'all mute the live stream. Sorry, what'd you say, Darion?
I was asking Kimmy, do you have anything you want to add for Bgsa business, or should we start?
I'm muted. Okay, thank y'all for coming. We have our holiday party. That's the last event of the year, so check your emails for the links for the holiday party. And if you haven't RSVP, do that. And yeah, let's play.
All right. Thank you for joining us. Welcome to a very special edition of Virtual Big Brother. For those of you who don't know, who haven't played, or who are watching at home, this is a very fun, fiercely competitive game. So it's not different than any PWI you went to, specifically Stanford. But as one of our guests, Darion, has put it, it's like Mafia on the roids. So it's like a very, very intense version of some stuff you probably played, but it'll flow, it's very fun. And the way it works is that you all are house guests, essentially. You all are in the Big Brother house. We are playing a game together, and each round is going to be a competition. If you win, you will be safe. If you lose, that means it could be your time to go, the end of the game for you. So hopefully you guys brought some of the things that we asked of you, which is that A, B, and C card, that true and false card. If not, take a shot and get that. But you're going to need that. And sometimes you might even need to get up, at which point I will let you know. So I hope you stretched. And at the end of each round, the house guests, that's all of you, are going to vote who they would like to eliminate from the game. Okay? So if you are eliminated, you will be muted and asked to turn your video off. But we need you to stick around because the eliminated players can still impact the game and maybe even come back into the game. So the best way to win this game is to win competitions, okay? So another way to win is to play a good social game. So I will direct you over to your right. Zoom allows you to send private messages. You know, we encourage you to use that feature to build alliances, cut deals, find some allies, get them fingers clicking, okay? That's how you survive in the game. You need people to protect you, and you need to protect other people and, cut some throats. And for those who are watching the live stream, the reunion after party will take place immediately after the game. So you'll receive a link at the end of the game of how to get up in here, to talk, to have fun, to hang out. At which point I will dip out because clearly I did not go to Stanford and I'm not suited to host that. But the way that the end of the game works is that there will be 2 remaining house guests. Then everyone who's evicted, everybody who gets eliminated, will come back for the reunion and vote for the player they think should win the entire game. So use your personality, lie, overpromise, be honest, do whatever it takes. And remember, it's just a game. Nobody's going to hold on to this after the game. Hopefully, we've had some incidents where people had to call each other after the game and be like, girl, you did that. And then, it got a little personal. So just remember, you leave it all in the Zoom. But first, we're going to introduce everybody. So when I call you, just restate your name, and describe your gameplay in one word. Describe how you're going to play this game in one word. Okay, we're going to start with Kimmy.
Hello, my name is Kimmy, and I am going to play this game with smiles.
Okay, smiles. We'll see how long that lasts. Okay, Danielle.
I'm playing with heart.
Okay. Shek.
I'm gonna play politicking. That's what I'm gonna play with.
Okay. Let's see how that does you. Okay. Mek Dalawi.
Hi, I'm Mek Dalawi, and I'm playing with vibes.
Vibes, energy. Okay. Kimya.
I'm gonna keep it classy. Classy, that's my word. Playing with class.
All right. All right. We're gonna check in about 20 minutes to see how that's doing for you. Okay. Isaac.
I'm Isaac, and I'm gonna hustle.
All right. Okay. We love a hustler. Okay. Umnia. Please tell me.
Probably laugh a lot.
Okay. Tell me when I pronounce your name incorrectly.
You did it right. That's cool.
Oh my God. Wow. Okay. Christian.
I'm trying to play this game with loyalty.
A rare trait. Okay. Kristen.
Hi, I'm playing for fun.
Yeah, we love that. Okay. Darian.
I am playing with an ethic of care.
That was more than one word, but we'll take it.
Wait, the ethic of what?
Yeah,
Wait, I feel like you stole that from me. I've been using that in class all week. I swear to God. You stole it from me, guys.
Oh, it started.
Just like a black man.
Brotherhood over everything because
No.
Wow. Okay. Reagan.
Hi, I'm Reagan. I use she, her, or they, them pronouns. As you can see, my background is charm school. I'm here for mess.
That's what I like to hear.
Honesty.
And Chezzy.
I am here to play collaboratively.
All right. Everybody's coming in with different energy, different intentions, but now that we've gotten to know each other a little better, I think we're ready. Does everyone have a pen and a paper? Your ABC answer sheets, true, false answer sheets, libations. Okay, if that's all a check, then let's play Virtual Big Brother. Here we go. So we're gonna start with our first round, okay? In this competition, it's called $100,000. Okay, in the way, yeah, people woke up, huh? So the way that this goes is I'm gonna start listing things off, and you must raise your hand, not the Zoom raise, a physical raise of the hand, if you think you know what common thread or category is listed between the items. Okay, so for example, if I said croissant, berets, Givenchy, revolution, somebody, or Chanel number 5, the Eiffel Tower, somebody might say. You can yell it out. France, yes, that would be correct. You would have received a point, okay? So the way this is gonna work is the first 3 correct answers will win this round. So if you get an answer right, you don't have to answer again. And remember not to yell it out, raise your hand. Our producer, Anthony, will let us know who is first. Okay, so I'm gonna go first. Are you ready? All right, question 1, or categories set 1. Gardener, king, flying. Christian?
Snake?
That is correct. The answer was types of snakes. I don't know how you knew that, but congratulations. I didn't even get to like Mamba and Python.
We got a snake problem where I live, so.
Oh, okay. I had a lot of follow-up questions, but thank you for answering up front. We're gonna move on to question number 2. Here we go. Story stayed the same. I never changed it. My team good. We don't really need a mascot. Darian.
Is that Nicki Minaj?
That is incorrect. Danielle.
Drake?
That is correct. Drake lyrics.
Shout
Fantastic.
out to my little brothers for listening to Drake.
Sounded like Drake lyrics.
So we have 2 winners. We're gonna go for our 3rd question. Here we go. Come here. Come here. I'm gonna count to 3. We saw you. Oh, Chezzy?
I want to say like things your mom would say to you when you're mad.
Take it. We will take it, given that everybody is black. The answer was things black moms say. So,
So my hand was up. Y'all rude.
I don't know. We saw someone else first. Okay, we'll do better moving forward. But we have our 3 winners. Congratulations. And this is how it will go. Each of our 3 winners, you are safe. You cannot be eliminated from this round. but with power comes responsibility. Each one of you must nominate one person for elimination. Okay? Got it? So our three winners were Danielle, Christian, and Ocheze. We're gonna start with you. Ocheze, who would you like to nominate? You cannot nominate anybody who is safe. So you cannot nominate Danielle or Christian.
I guess I would like to nominate Kristen. I have no idea.
Okay, Kristen, you have been nominated for elimination. All right, moving on to our next player. We'll take Danielle. Who would you like to nominate for elimination?
I'm real stressed, but I'm so sorry, McLeod. I'm gonna have to nominate you.
Okay.
I didn't know it was gonna be this cutthroat this early. I'm not ready.
Yeah, I was like,
I felt like this, okay?
0 to 100 real
I
quick.
wasn't ready. I wasn't.
Okay. Good to know. And Christian, who would you like to nominate?
So I'm going off of Zoom backgrounds, and so I'm gonna nominate you, Shaq. And there's no beef for anything, but Jay-Z is like one of my least favorite rappers, and the fact that he had the audacity to cheat on Beyonce was enough for me.
I can understand where you're coming from. We'll take that nomination. So we have our three nominated players. The way this is going to work is each of our nominated players will have 10 seconds to say why they should stay in the game. And then after that, we'll take a live vote. The player with the most votes will be eliminated from the game. All right. And we're going to start with Shaq.
Yeah, so I could change the background, man, if that really would come down to, like, you feel me? It don't even got to be that deep, man. I'm just saying, man, like, I don't even know why I'm here, man. I knew the Drake bar, I knew the Mama bar too. I raced my head, man, but, we going to let it rock.
Thank you, Shaq. Okay, next, Kristen.
I'm not really sure what to say. I don't really know how I ended up here, but like it's cool. Still playing for fun. I believe I'll bring some fun, but like if not, I'll just watch the fun.
You gotta keep your options open. Okay.
Yeah.
And Mek Delawi.
Yeah, I'm a little surprised I'm here, Danielle. But I should stay in because I'm fun, I'm positive. You need me on your team. I'm loyal. Let's go. You don't want to get rid of it. You don't want to do it.
All right. Thank you for that. And now we'll take the live vote. The nominated players will not vote, neither will the safe players. So that's everyone else. You all will vote now. And we will start with Kimmy. You must pick between the three players who are nominated. That's Shaq, Mek Delawi, and Kristen. Who would you like to vote to eliminate?
I'm going to vote Shaq. I'm sorry, the background explanation, it really did touch me, but I love your hat.
Interesting. Thank you. One vote for Shaq. Next person, Kimya. You're muted.
You're muted.
I wasn't saying anything. Oh, okay. Dang, I don't want Shaq to go because it's only 2 undergrads. Y'all already at a disadvantage. Oh, I'm gonna have to go with Kristen because McDelowy is on my Bgsa board and I can't let you go, sis. I can't.
Right.
I need them flyers coming.
One vote, Kristen. One vote, Shaq. Moving on to Isaac.
So let me first say I respect you, I admire you, and it is because you're type A and I'm intimidated by you. I'm gonna vote for McDelowy because I don't want to compete with you later. It's nothing but love.
Knock him out. I see it. All right.
Wow. On the website together, Isaac.
100% because I'm.
Thank you. Next, Umnaya.
Wait, am I the last person to vote?
You are not. We have 2 more votes, Darion and Reagan.
I'm gonna just keep with the order we had and say Shaq.
Okay. All right. So the vote stands 2 Shaq, 1 to the other 2 each. Next, Darion.
Wow. You know, I really appreciate everyone for coming and playing before I cast. This is a hard decision.
We don't need a speech.
We need an answer.
Yeah, I feel like some of us were maybe like, didn't know.
I'm overwhelmed. I'm not gonna lie.
Is this what we signed up for?
Darian, please cast your vote.
I'm gonna vote for McDellan.
All right, that's 2 McDelouis, 2 Sheck, and then Reagan, you will cast the final vote.
I hate it here. If you vote for yourself, it's a tie and nobody has to be out.
Reagan is not nominated. She can only vote for one of the 3 people who are nominated.
Oh, shit.
Dang.
Keep that in mind.
All right. Well, this is hard.
Next low, he just my really good friend.
Kristen, me, you connected over Twitter. I feel like that connection is really strong. Jack representing the undergrads.
Reagan, we need an answer.
Kristen.
I'm so sorry.
And with that, we have a 3-way tie.
What?
Which means
What does that mean?
So
that means the HOH will break the tie, and the HOH who got the first answer correct was Kristen. So Kristen, you must now cast. Christian, you must now cast the sole vote that will determine who's going home.
I'll be sure.
Wow.
Well, I will be casting my sole vote to evict Megdalawi.
And with that,
my God.
I'm so sorry, with a vote of 3, Megdalawi, you have been eliminated from this game. You have been evicted, so please close your camera out, but please stay in the Zoom. I'm going to DM you something because revenge is sweet.
Hey, hold up. This game is like trying to pit us against
really
each other.
stressed.
So what if we like
I love when people
together?
realize what is going on here. I love when people realize
it is not personal.
It's just a game, but you have to win. And sometimes you got to cut somebody's throat.
We do need some undergraduate solidarity here. So
do what you got to do to win. So McDelly, I'm going to DM you a message. Please DM me back. Only me.
Alliances.
Yeah. Get in them DMs. Build alliances. That's the only way you're going to survive. Because it's time for round 2. We're moving on. Okay. Now, in round 2, Darian, am I able to use swear words? Okay, great. I was just checking. This competition is called Grab That Shit. So the way this is gonna go, I'm gonna play a song. The answer will be an item that you can find where you're quarantined at. You must grab the item and be the first person to bring it back into the camera, okay? So you must be seated. Don't be getting up until you hear the track. Hopefully, these are culturally inclusive. I don't know everybody's taste palette, but I tried to pick some classics. So we'll see what happens, but I hope everybody's ready. Anthony, are you ready to tell me who's winning?
Yep.
So everybody listen up. I'm gonna play the first track, and am I gonna play it? All right, and here we go.
And the strap around your ankle.
Do we see a correct answer?
That's correct.
The answer was Salt Shaker. Congrats, Sheck. You receive 1 point.
Oh! Wait. Oh, it had to
find one.
It was the title because I was gonna
that was
show
the
a
name of the
side
song.
because because he said she naked, she's soaking wet. I was gonna
It's the
show a side.
title or the item or being referenced in the track.
But there's multiple items.
He definitely said grab your ankles.
Yeah, I was about to say, why you put your feet in the camera, Darion?
I was just trying.
Camera.
The answer is definitely not ankle.
I thought you were going to tell us what to go get. I
Oh,
was
like,
like,
well,
then.
hold on. She naked, she's soaking wet. I was gonna go.
Okay, let me clarify. It is typically
A household item.
a household item that is the title of the track. Typically, sometimes it
That
may
was
differ.
household. That was household. It lives
What
in
did
this
what you
household.
got? What was that?
I grabbed myself and the water bottle. She's
Oh,
naked.
so now you a household item, huh?
Right in my house?
Yes, I'm in this house. Yes, and this is a household.
Kristen, you have more value than an item, my sister. Okay, I hope that clarified the rules. We're gonna move on to the next song, and I'm gonna play it right now.
Look, my bitch is all bad, my niggas all real. I ride in dick in some big tall hills, big fat checks, big large bills, run out flip like 10 car wheels, cold ass bitch. I give.
All right, we have a winner. Congrats, Ocheze. You got 1 point for that.
Uh,
All right.
What did you get?
Moving on to that
I
was
didn't
pretty
know.
fast.
money.
Oh,
The answer was money. All right, here we go. Next track. So I might take y'all back. I don't know.
Hello. Yeah. It's pop.
Got it.
That was a close one.
All right, thank you, Darion. The answer was lip gloss. You brought back lip cap, but to be inclusive, we'll accept that answer. Here we go. Next track.
Everything all willy-nilly now, I guess.
On the wall, don't say it cause I know I'm cute. Louis down to my drawers, LV all on my shoes. I be dripping so much sauce, got a bitch looking like Greg.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Yes, Kimya, that is correct. The answer was juice. Thank you for opening it to clarify.
Right.
Empty.
She has wine in her cup. She has wine in her cup.
That is a form of juice. We will accept it.
It is of the grape persuasion.
Yes, it certainly is.
I can't win.
And our final question. Here we go.
Baby, bugging up in your pillow. Touch me, take me.
I'm alive.
Kiss me, love me, impress me.
What is that you brought back? What is
It
that?
is shea butter.
Okay, then that's correct.
It is shea butter. It said on the thing 100% natural.
I don't know. Because I had a pillow and that's a household item too.
You did have a pillow, but the song is called Shea Butter Baby. Okay, so because nobody won, there's a 5-way tie. So now we're gonna go into the tiebreaker. Okay. So here we go. The following people, I need you to write down your answer and hold it up. The following people: Danielle, Shek, Kimya, Darion, and Ocheze. I'm gonna read a question. You will have 5 seconds to write down your answer. No Googling, don't be DMing each other. Whoever's closest without going over will be the winner. Here's the question. How many letters are in Stanford's motto? How many letters are in Stanford's motto? 5, 4, 3, 2. Please hold up an answer. Oh my God, Shek, what does that say?
That's a 14. That's a 14. 14.
Okay, say 14. Okay, that's not the closest. The answer.
Okay, New York.
The answer was 22. So Kimya and Darion, we have to go into a double tiebreaker because you both put 20. Please write down. Good thing I prepared.
We can just both be safe.
That is not how this works. Wait, hold on. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out what is going on here.
In the meantime, I still don't know what Stanford's motto is.
I Googled it. It was something about
No clue. I thought, was
something about
that
the
like
wind. It was confusing.
we're
I
black
kept thinking
men?
about
Why would
air
we know this?
I have no idea.
You're here for undergrad. You should
Hey, undergrad and grad school. You don't know what the motto is?
Again, why would
Hey, if you were giving us like 15 seconds, I could have written it down and counted the letters. Like, but we didn't have enough time.
Wait,
So we can. I'm sorry. I consulted with the judges, and Darian, you were right. You both are safe. So congratulations, Darian and Kimia. You are both safe for this round. That means you are both the shared head of households, meaning that each of you must now nominate one player for eviction. Okay? And we're going to start with Kimia. Who would you like to nominate?
I am going to nominate Isaac.
Wow.
I know.
Isaac, you have been nominated. Thank you. Darian, would you like to?
I don't have a reason. I just feel like you wouldn't hold a grudge against me for that. But you know.
Okay. Okay, Darian, who would you like to nominate?
I want to nominate. It's just really hard. I don't know if I can decide. Let me look.
We need an answer.
I'm gonna nominate Ocheze.
Who? I didn't hear you.
Ocheze.
Oh, wow. Okay. So we have our two nominees. They're Isaac and Ocheze. You are the only two people nominated. So now we will take 10 seconds and each of you will describe why you should stay in the game. And we'll start with Ocheze.
I make things fun. I'm friendly, I'm competitive, but in the right way. And I think that you guys will have a good time if I stay in the game. I would love to get to know more of you guys.
Thank you, Ocheze. Hope those DMs are popping. Now we will go to Isaac. Why should you stay in the game?
I mean, I can't bullshit y'all, right? I'm competitive, obviously, after nominating Migdala, but I'd like to play more with y'all, and I think we could have a good time.
Thank you, Isaac. We'll now take a vote. Darian and Kimia, as the HOHs, you will not vote. Neither will the two nominees, Isaac and Ocheze. We'll start voting, and we will start with Reagan. Between Isaac and Ocheze, who would you like to eliminate?
Ocheze, you've proven yourself to be a formidable competitor, so I'm gonna have to go with you.
It's one vote for Ocheze. Thank you. Danielle, who would you like to vote to eliminate?
Oh, this is so uncomfortable. Isaac's pulled me out of a lot of tough spots when we were on Bgsa together. So Ocheze, I gotta go. You gotta go. I'm sorry.
Wow.
Isaac's held me down.
2 for Ocheze. Kristen, who would you like to vote for?
Feels nice to be on this side because my anxiety could not take that. So I'm going to say that I firmly believe in forgiveness because Christ lives in me. So in sisterhood and solidarity, I'm going to vote for Isaac.
Sorry, I took FaceTime. That's one vote for Isaac. Christian, who would you like to vote for?
Isaac, I am so sorry to have to vote against you, but as undergrads, we have to have solidarity because clearly these grad students are coming after us. So unfortunately, I have to be voting to evict Isaac.
Thank you. Kimmy, who would you like to vote to eliminate?
Both of the folks nominated mentioned, they wanted to get to know us better. And I don't know, I already know Isaac better. So I'm gonna take this opportunity to, play with someone new. So I'm going to Isaac.
Very well said. A very political answer. Umnaya, who would you like to vote to eliminate?
Me and Isaac, we go way back to Black Eyes, like 3-4 years ago. So I'm gonna have to go with Ocheze. Sorry,
Right.
It's nothing against you.
All right, the vote is 3 Isaac, 3 Ocheze. Shek, you will cast the last vote. Who would you like to vote to eliminate?
Oh my God. Hey man. Why it's always me? All right. Yo. Yo, I'ma just say that, you feel me? For a similar reason as Umnia just said, like I just know Chase like more, you feel me? I just know her for a longer period of time. So my fault, Isaac, you feel me? I'm sorry. I apologize.
And with that, of a vote of 4-3, Isaac, I'm so sorry you've been eliminated from the virtual Big Brother house. Please, oh, he already closed out his video. He said, bye.
The Lottery in this chat though got me nervous.
So
I'm grateful for everybody who voted for me to stay. I really appreciate and I see you guys, and I have a lot of love for just everybody. Thank you.
I just say also, she came for a stranger. He came for a friend, and I don't know. Jesus say some things about friends, okay?
He does say a few things about friends. Like I do have to.
That's all I got. Christ is
so Isaac, I'm gonna hit you in the DMs with an opportunity to shift the game. So please respond only to me. And we're gonna move along to round 3. Okay. Now this one's gonna require y'all to do a little typing. You gotta be a little quick. So make sure you change your setting from send to everybody to just send to me. Okay. So this competition is called 7 Dwarfs. Okay. So I'm gonna state a category. You must DM me things within that category. And the first to DM the correct answer wins HOH.
Can we DM you more than one thing?
I was gonna say, yes, you must DM me your entire answer in one message for it to count. So use commas. Oh, I had a question from, sorry, someone had a question I had to answer a DM. Okay, so everybody got the rules? Okay, so Isaac, did you get my previous message? I sent you a question. You must just DM me your answer to that question. Just scroll up a little bit. Okay, here we go. So everyone else, if you're ready, I'm gonna go with question 1. And make sure you're just DMing me the answer. Name 2 states without the letter A. Send your answers at the same time. All right, congratulations. Reagan, you were the first to answer with Wisconsin and Illinois. All right, so Reagan, that's 1 point for you. Next question. All right. Question 2, name a mammal that cannot jump. We already have a correct answer. Shek with elephant, that is correct. 1 point for Shek. You gotta get them fingers quick, okay?
Oh,
here we go.
Mine. As a Delta, I should be able to have this.
I see what you mean. As a Delta, you should have been faster. Question 3, name 2 African countries that start with the letter M. Name 2 African countries that start with the letter M. Correct answer. Congratulations. Umnaya, you were the first to answer, and you receive a point. Here we go. Oh, that's the end of the game. Congratulations to our 3 contestants. You each win, and you are all now safe. Okay? So now, this round's gonna go a little differently. Our 3 winners are, remind me, Shek, Unaya, and Reagan. The way this is gonna go, you will now each DM me the name of a player you would like to save. And so you're not gonna pick you can't pick any of the other safe players. So, don't write Shek.
What about someone that's already out?
They out, you can't pick them. So just the people who are in here who are not Shek, Umnaya, and Reagan. So the question was, will I announce who we saved? Yes, but I will not announce who saved who. So now, please, the three of you, please each DM just me the name of a player you would like to save.
Wait. Hold on.
Yo, DM's popping. All right, we have our results. There are only 2 safe players because 2 people picked the same person. Very interesting. And the 2 players who are safe are Danielle and Darion. That means
I just want to say thank y'all. From the bottom of my heart.
Darion, do you have anything to say?
I just want to say thank you. You know, I'm just so happy to be here with you all.
Bottom of my heart.
So that means Shek, Umnaya, and Kimmy.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, what?
No, and Christian. You're talking about who's up for elimination?
Who's safe?
Oh, who's safe?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Who's safe?
Danielle, Shek,
Danielle, Shek, and
Darion, Reagan, and Naya.
Okay.
There's 5 people safe.
You're right. I'm so sorry. I'm messing up my producer. So all the people who won HOH are safe, and so are the people who just got saved, who are Darion and Danielle. That means the rest of you can be eliminated from the game. So the way this will go, everyone will vote, and you cannot vote for the following players.
Danielle, Shek, Umnia, Darion, and Reagan.
So the only people you can vote for are, sorry, go ahead. I'm just trying to make sure it's clear. The only people you can vote for are
Kimmy, Kimia, Christian, Kristen, and Osheze.
Yeah, so the way this is going to work, wait, who is that?
Somebody on CP time.
What is going on?
Accolade. We got somebody else in
the beginning.
Is this a bad intruder? Who is this young man?
And my bad.
Okay, we're just gonna carry on.
What?
I'm very confused that there are 2 Darion Wallaces, one in space and one in King's Landing.
So we could just pop in and avoid 2 rounds of elimination. Like I just gotta sign back in.
This gameplay is excellent, guys. I gotta say, it's unique. It's fresh.
Sorry. I hope I don't sound ridiculous, but
yeah, I don't know how that happened. I don't know how my name changed to that.
We have someone else too.
Yeah, I don't know what.
Darion, who you get this link to?
Darion, what's going on? Are you trying to bring in reinforcements? Do I have to kick you out?
No, I'm here. I'm safe. I'm trying to make sure that I stay safe.
Okay, well, we're going to continue with this round because we have people watching and we don't want to delay anymore. So the way this is going to work is everyone who's playing, and not Melanik, nice to meet you, not yet. Everyone else, you will all DM me the name of a player you would like to eliminate. Just me. And the people you can...
Who are the people that can be eliminated?
I'm going to write in the chat. Who are those names?
Kimmy, Kimia, Naya, Christian, Kristen, and Osheze.
Naya is safe.
Hey, I won the thing.
Yeah.
Christian, Kristen, and Osheze.
Wait, who? Kimia, Christian, Kristen, and Osheze. What?
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, okay. Let me play some music. Ooh, child. Okay, so these are the only people you can vote for. I just wrote their names in there. I see some of you have already voted. That's fine. We're going to tally the score. If you haven't voted, please vote now for the player you would like to eliminate.
Chat. Me.
Yes, in the chat, to me, a DM. All right. All the votes are in. I will now reveal the player who's been eliminated by an overwhelming majority. I am so sorry, Ocheze, you have been eliminated from this game. I'm going to ask you to close out your video.
A week after you said it, though.
Wow.
They're gonna eliminate her.
That-
Y'all voting in public.
Yeah, y'all play a different game when the vote is private, I see. So, Ocheze, that was a shock to me. Ocheze, I'm going to DM you
This is outrageous.
something, and you must
I don't know
respond
if I
to
can
me.
take this.
I'm overwhelmed. I vote the same way in private as I do in public.
I'm
I
shocked.
am. Isaac, you was wild for putting your friend up there, but like I ain't say nothing. But look, but that's Rich talking about wow. How the dead voting? And this is mafia, the dead don't talk.
Okay, so now we're going to move on to our next competition. This competition is called Memorize This. This is an extremely important competition. The winner is going to have a huge decision to make. That's going to involve the players who've been eliminated from the game already. So you're going to have 1 minute to memorize a photo. You're going to have 45 seconds to memorize a photo. And you must raise your hand if you think you have it. But during the photo, I need everybody's hands up so we can see that you're not writing nothing down, you're not chatting. You can put your hands like this if this is a triggering image for you, however you so choose. But just make sure your hands are up during this. So I'm going to show you an image. One moment, please, as I switch it up.
I don't see everybody's hands.
Yeah, some hands ain't up.
Christian, who you talking to?
Danielle, she throwing gang signs. Put yours up.
All right, so everybody's hands up, please. And I'm going to show you the image, and you have 45 seconds. Here we go. Time. All right. I hope you guys memorized that. So now we're going to ask a couple questions about the image you saw. And remember, raise your hand if you think you have the answer. All right. Actually, that is incorrect. We're going to use our cards, the ABC cards. All right. So here we go. Question 1. What color was the guitar in this image? A, white, B, orange. Raise your answer. Ooh. Okay. You got it. The correct answer was A, white. So those who had up A received a point. We're now going to ask that you close your eyes as you put your answers up because people be switching up their answers and we don't need that, okay? So here we go. Question 2, with your eyes closed. Remember what's A and what's B. Question 2. The banner across the top read, Dancing Every Friday and Saturday Night, featuring A, Big Daddy Rucker, B, Big Papa Rucker. Raise A for Big Daddy Rucker, raise B for Big Papa Rucker. Naya and Darian, could you put yours closer? Your backgrounds is okay. Darian, I don't know, move it around. The correct answer was A, Big Daddy Rucker. Everybody except Darian gets a point. Moving on to question 3. How many red heels are visible on the downstairs dance floor? Raise A for 4, B for 3. Oh.
Wait. Are these sets of heels? Or are we talking about
individual heels? This is individual heels.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Raise A for 4, B for 3. Naya, could you move yours a little closer? Darian, move it around. Naya, move it around.
Mia, pull it closer to your skin. It usually can see it. You can see it better.
Oh, there you go. Oh.
Oh.
Wow. Okay, Darian, pull it back. Okay. Thank you. The correct answer was B, 3.
Dang, I can't remember.
2 people did not get a point. Moving on to our next question. True or false? Dance contest winners. You can use A and B. You ain't got to switch it up. So nice. Some people are so honest. Thank you. True or false? Dance contest winner at Elvira's would receive $20 and a chicken dinner. Raise A for true, B for false. Darian, put it down. Yeah. Okay. The correct answer was false. All those who put true, you're wrong. Moving on to our next question. How many people downstairs were wearing hats? Raise A for 2, B for 4. Raise A for 2, B for 4.
Wait, for what's the question?
How many people downstairs were wearing hats? Raise A for 2, for 4. Check, we need an answer. The correct answer was A for 2. So all those who put 2 got a point. Moving on to our final question. True or false? The downstairs woman in the yellow dress had black hair. The downstairs woman in the yellow dress had black hair. Raise A for true, B for false. A for true, B for false. The correct answer was A for true. That was our final question. And we have a 2-way tie between Kristen and Umnaya. So you will now go into the tiebreaker round. Here we go. I need you to write down your answer. How many people were in this image? How many people were in this image? 5 seconds to think. Hold up your answers. Closest without going over. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Please hold up your answers. Oh, it's only 2 people, right? Should be. Oh, yeah. Okay. Naya, what does yours say?
16.
Kristen, what does yours say?
16.
Wait, what's the real answer?
The correct answer is 28. So because you both wrote down the same answer, you are both safe. Congratulations. All right, so the way this is gonna go is now that you're both safe, there is a twist, okay? So there are 2 prizes. There is this candle in my left hand and this coaster, this candle in my right hand and this coaster in my left hand. So you must pick which prize you want. One of these is a punishment. The other is a power.
Wait, it's a coaster and a what?
A coaster and a candle. So you all decide. Who do you want to go first? Umnia.
I decide who goes first, or I go first?
I'm sorry. You decide which item you would like.
The candle.
You have selected the candle. That means, Kristen, you receive the coaster. Let me confirm. I confirmed with my producer that the candle had the power and the coaster was the punishment. Okay, got it? So I'm going to DM the candle holder. Umnia, you will receive a special power in addition to being our sole head of household. So you'll get that message in a second, but moving forward with the game, Umnia, you have a decision to make. You must nominate 2 players for eviction. 2.
Why?
If you've won.
You didn't tell me that before I won.
Well, actually, that's what you must nominate 1 and Kristen must nominate the other. I keep forgetting both of y'all had the same answer. So Umnia, you must pick 1 first. Who would you like to nominate?
From everybody?
From everybody except Kristen. She is safe. We need an answer.
Oh. All right.
We're
For
live.
no reason other than I don't think you've been voted recently, I'm gonna go for Reagan. I'm so sorry. I know I don't know you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I had to pick somebody. I don't like this game. I feel like a bad person.
James, we can't hear you.
We can't hear you, James.
Yeah. We haven't heard anything.
Wait, what? Wait, who's James?
The moderator, man.
Come on now. How you gonna be late and not know what's going on?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we hear you now.
Okay. Great. Sorry, Kristen, who would you like to nominate?
May I please have a second to ponder?
No. We need an answer from you. We are live on television.
They be waiting. They waited for them presidential results. They can wait for me. How long did y'all sit there going like this for them results? You can wait for me. I just need like 20 seconds to pray on it, okay? Reclaiming my time.
Ready, get the net.
This is way too much.
Are you ready?
I believe that I am ready.
Who would you like to nominate?
I too am going to nominate Reagan because she voted for me in the first round, and Jesus forgives, but I ain't him.
Unfortunately, that is not the way that this works. You must pick a player who is not Reagan because she's already.
That's good to know, Kristen.
I was waiting to be protected and I wasn't, but I said what I said. You could have saved me that next round and she didn't. I'm just saying, I'm a good ass person and she could have saved me in compensation and then did not. So voted for me.
You ain't got
to save me. I said what I said. You ain't making me do nothing else.
Hello, can you hear me?
I heard you.
Unfortunately, you must nominate a player or you will be nominated.
Okay, hold on. I ain't say all that. Although my vote is for Reagan, I'm going to nominate Cammy because I want to see the Reds go at it.
Wow.
Gang, gang.
So who is it? Reagan and Kimmy, you have both been nominated. You are now, I can't even fathom what just happened. You will now each have 5 seconds to say why you should stay in the game. We'll start with Reagan.
They get a VP and I didn't want to act crazy.
And when anyone asks, just know that he pushed me to be petty. I was just trying to go.
You cannot blame this on me. Presented with the option, you name it. You nominate the same Delta twice.
Yes.
Anyway, friends on the call, I'm having a really good time. My mom is watching, so please don't vote me off. She's like texting me. She was like, who is Menelik? This is about the moment for us. So please keep me in the game.
Great, Reagan. And now we will hear from you, Kimmy.
Yeah, I know. I am enjoying myself. Like I said, I was going to come with smiles. I've kept a lot of smiles. I'm not very good at the game, to be quite honest. I really am trying, and I still can't. I don't know if I'm necessarily a threat that you need to be worried about. I'm just here trying to enjoy myself.
Thank you.
I really
Thank
do.
you. Thank you, Kimmy. We will now begin the voting. Kimmy and Reagan will not vote. Neither will Kristen or Umnia, who are safe. So we're going to start with Darion. Who would you like to vote to eliminate?
It's so hard.
You say that every time. I would assume it would get easier.
It never gets easier. I'm gonna have to vote for Reagan.
Thank you. That's one vote for Reagan. Shek, who would you like to vote to eliminate?
I'm sorry, VP.
Reagan didn't vote for me last time, so I have to go for Kemi. I'm sorry.
One vote for Kimmy, one vote for Reagan. Danielle, who would you like to vote to eliminate?
I'm really stressed out right now.
You're entertaining the masses.
I am very overwhelmed.
Danielle, we need an answer.
I know you do. I know. We can't proceed with an answer. I totally understand that, but blessed be the name.
Danielle, just make it a tie.
I would love to make it a tie. I'm gonna make it interesting. I'm gonna vote for Kimmy. I'm sorry, honey.
That's 2 votes for Kimmy, 1 vote for Reagan. Moving on to Christian.
I honestly don't have, oh my God, there's a cat in my driveway. Sorry about that. I honestly don't have a great connection with either of the 2 nominees, but Reagan did say that they were from South Louisiana and they've been hit by a lot of tropical cyclones and hurricanes this year. So sorry, Kimmy, I'm gonna have to vote you out.
That is another vote for Kimmy. Kimya, we'll take your vote.
Kimmy already has the majority votes, doesn't she? I'm not gonna tie.
I mean, America still want to know how you're gonna vote.
Vote with your heart.
Don't do that to our soror. Don't do that to her.
Every vote counts.
Vote with your heart.
Every vote does count, and let's see. Okay, okay. This is what I do, since it doesn't matter. Reagan, you my girl, you my vice president. Kimmy is my immediate profile, and I'm not trying to have her line sisters calling me after this game. So I'm gonna have to vote for Reagan. How about that? Strategy outside of the game too.
I see you. And with that, I'm so sorry. Kimmy, you have been eliminated from the game. Please close out your video and check your DMs. And at this point, temporarily, I would like to invite all of our eliminated players back in the game to host our next competition. So if you're eliminated, put your camera on.
Does that include Menelik?
Hey, y'all, we missed you. I missed you.
Menelik just hanging out.
I don't like this elimination.
It said you can't. I can't do it. So I don't know.
So this competition is called. Sorry, is everybody on? Everybody here who's supposed to be here? Yes, great. This competition is called What Would the Eliminated Players Say? Okay. So eliminated players answered some questions. They are going to ask a question that's going to be A or B. You need to answer how you think they answered. So while you was eliminating them, hopefully you got some time to get to know them, okay? So the way this is going to go is if you get it wrong, you are eliminated from this competition, not the whole game, just this competition, okay? So, and we're going to start with our first eliminated player, which was that Mech Dalawi? Dang, they took you out first. So please ask your question. Don't give your answer yet, just ask your question.
So, friends, people who eliminated me, this house guest will probably try to cheat at some point during the game. And then do I give the two options?
Yeah, you can give.
A, Kimya, or B, Christian. Now, what would I say to this?
Raise. So our question was, the person who will probably cheat over the course of this game is either A, Kimya, or B, Christian. Please raise what you think Mech Delaweet said.
Can everybody close their eyes? Because this is messy.
Messy. What? For no reason.
I feel way less worse voting for Kristen because Kristen is voting for Kristen.
Wait. Question.
Was it Kristen or Christian?
Kristen or Christian?
Christian. Let's
Christian.
All of y'all.
Raise your answers again.
Hold on a second. Who was all voting when they thought it was Kristen?
We're voting based on what Mekdalawi would have said.
Yes.
We're not you off. We're based on
No, because people couldn't distinguish the names because some of y'all were voting for Kristen. And
we need the votes. Put the votes up.
The votes are ready.
My vote didn't change, but Danny?
I knew the rules. He said who she would vote for.
But Kristen was on the chopping block.
So we asked. Whatever, it's fine.
This really just says that everyone believes in Kimya.
Okay.
This really just means that everyone believes in Kimya and her loyalty.
So the person that she thinks will probably cheat over the course of the game is, reveal your answer.
This person was also the person who kicked me off. Sorry, Christian.
So if you wrote A, you are not in the competition. I think the only person who wrote A was Christian, if I'm not mistaken. So Christian, you're just
been honest with yourself. Baby, you should have been honest with yourself.
So now moving on to question 2. Everybody will answer except the eliminated players, and Christian, you will not answer. So question 2 from our second eliminated house guest, which was Isaac. You can read your question, Isaac.
Okay, so the question is, this house guest, I can't believe you're making me ask this. This house guest probably has the most unwashed dirty laundry. and your options are Ocheze or me. What
So
would
the house
I
guest,
say?
the house guest with the most unwashed dirty laundry is probably A, Ocheze, or B, Isaac. What do you think he said? Please raise your answers.
What do I think Isaac said? Okay.
Yes.
I don't know. Shit.
I'm stressed.
All right.
You know he's so big.
Isaac, you can reveal your answer.
Yeah, no, I said me.
So unfortunately, Kristen and Darian, you don't have to answer anymore. We'll move on to our next question. Coming
Aren't you
from our
imagine
third.
things supposed to be sterile over there?
What happened?
Aren't you
Coming from
imagine
our-
things supposed to be sterile over there?
Yeah, I'm honest though. Like,
All right, here we go. From Ocheze, please read your question.
Me scroll. I did not scroll to look for it. Okay, it says the house guest who probably doesn't know what the hell is going on is A, Shek, or B, Kenny.
Please raise A for Shek, B for Kimmy. What do you think Ocheze said?
Wait, can you say it again? The options?
The house guest who probably doesn't know what the hell is going on is A, Shek, B, Kimmy.
A, Shek, B, Kimmy.
Ocheze, you can reveal your answer.
A, Shek, the guy who said like 4 hours ago, I don't know how to say.
So the only person who got that wrong was Reagan. So we're going to move on. We have 3 people left, which is Daniel. Oh, 4. All right, moving on to our next question, and that is from Kimmy. Kimmy, you can ask your question.
Hey everyone. Okay, so what did I respond? The question was, who is more likely to send a seductive DM? McDelowe, A, McDelowe, B, Danielle. What did I respond?
Raise A for McDelowe, raise B for Danielle. Who do you think
Repeat
is
the
more
question
likely?
so I can figure out what I'm supposed to be voting for about my.
Who is more likely to send a seductive DM? A for McDelowe, B for Danielle.
Everybody ain't voting.
They all out. The correct answer was A. So Danielle, Shek, and Umnia, you got it correct. You will move to the tiebreaker. Kimia, you did not. Here we go with a tiebreaker question just for Danielle, Shek, and Umnia. All right. Amanda Brown wrote Legally Blonde based on her experience at Stanford Law School. How long in seconds is the film Legally Blonde? We need an answer.
In seconds?
Not an A-B question?
No, it is not. We need an answer. How long in seconds is the film Legally Blonde? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Please raise your answers. We need an answer now.
I don't have time to do math.
Okay, I see the math ain't mathing.
It's
Shek,
really not.
Umnia, can you read your answers?
200,000 or
Okay.
a 2
and
with
Shek?
5 zeros.
Shek?
What is this?
Shek, what does that say?
24,000.
I know I'm out. I already know.
And Danielle?
Yeah. This is supposed to be 100,000, but I wrote 10,000, so you can go with 10,000 because I know that's wrong. Well, I'm out.
Okay, well, the correct answer is 5,760 seconds. So congratulations, Danielle.
Oh.
Wait, y'all ain't never listened to Rent? They say 525,600.
No, we
How's that help?
didn't listen. No, we didn't listen.
No, come on.
That shit don't even help.
So all of our players who were eliminated, please close out your cameras. We're going to get back into the game. That was fantastic. Congratulations, Danielle. You are the HOH. You are safe. But as you know, power comes with responsibility. You must now pick 2 players that you would like to nominate for elimination.
Ooh, and I gotta do it publicly.
Publicly.
Oh, wow. All right. So it's really nothing personal, but I'm gonna go with both of the undergrads. Sorry, Christian. Sorry, Shaq. It's the easiest way for me to go right now. I got two.
I respect it.
So that is Christian.
No, it's not
and Shaq.
discriminatory.
It's not personal.
Yeah.
All right, Christian and Shaq, you have both been nominated for elimination. Now, in a surprise twist, the eliminated players will now select the third nominee for the block.
But I'm safe, right?
You safe.
Okay. I'm about to go then.
So now, eliminated players, please DM me the name of a player you think should be nominated, or you can say it out loud because you ain't got nothing to lose. But eliminated players, please pick a name. You can pick Kimya, Reagan, Kristen, Darian, or Umnia. Please DM me that answer now. Well, that was clear. So with that, we have our third nominated player, Kristen. Unfortunately, you have been added to the block, making our nominees Christian, Kristen, and Shek. And I can also reveal to you now that this is a double eviction. 2 players will be going home right now. So now, each of you must say why
I'm so sorry.
you should stay in the game. And we're going to start with Christian.
Okay, everyone, both the contestants and the viewers at home.
You have 10 seconds.
When Darian invited us to sign up for this game, my heart fluttered because Big Brother is a game that I've always wanted to compete in. And even though
your time is up, Kristen.
Please don't vote me out. Please.
Kristen, why should you stay in the game?
I'm gonna just say I put it all out there. I tell people who I am and what I am. Like there's no hiding. Like I was annoyed that Reagan voted for me. It really hurt. So like I put it out there though. I'm not petty. So like you'll know. So like just throwing it out there. Like I said what I said. But like if that means I gotta go, like at least I'm honest.
Thank you, Kristen. Shek.
How you doing?
Should you stay in the
So I'm comedic relief, you feel me? And like I don't feel like being born in '98 really should discriminate me in this competition. But moving forward, also, like I work with some of y'all like Kimya, you feel me? Darian, like Darian. I do events, man. I do good, man. So I'm really hoping y'all can see that.
Thank you. Your time is up. Thank you, Shek. So the way this will work is Christian, Kristen, and Shek. You are all up for elimination. The remaining players will vote for a player they would like to save. That player will stay in the game. The other 2 players will be eliminated. You will vote out loud. And we will start with Reagan. Who would you like to save?
I'm saving Christian.
That is 1 vote for Christian. Kimya, who would you like to save?
I like to save Christian too. He just has so much good energy from
That's
jump.
2 votes for Christian. Umnia, who would you like to save?
I'm gonna save Shek because I thought his explanation was really, I don't know, it got me in the heart.
It spoke to the heart. Okay. And Darian, who are you voting to save?
I say who I would like to not save.
That is not an
petty. What the?
Who would you like to save?
What's the score breakdown?
The score right now is 2 for Christian, 1 for Shek to save. I know you'll ask, if it is a tie, the head of household will break the tie and save the player they would like to save.
Okay, I will say Shek.
That means it is now a tie between, who was it?
This head of household thing not cute.
Christian and Shek. Meaning Danielle, you must vote who would you like to save between Christian and Shek. Kristen, you're out, unfortunately, already. You've been eliminated. Please close out your video. Thank you, Kristen. Now, Danielle, who would you like to save?
I'm really stressed. Do I only have 10 seconds?
You have less than that.
Okay. I'm really stressed out. Because I put them both up for elimination and I don't want to do it twice, but I'm gonna go with relationships. Sorry, Christian. You gotta go. Check, I've known for too long.
And with that, I'm so sorry, Christian, you have been eliminated from this game. Please close out your video as we move into the next round and get closer and closer to crowning the winner of this game. Now, here we go, round 6. I'm excited to announce, here we go. All of our eliminated players, turn your videos back on because one of you is getting back in the game. When you do clownery, the clown comes back to fight. That also can include, where's our gentleman who showed up a little late? I never got to meet him formally, but I'm happy.
It doesn't let me do that. I don't know.
Yeah, whoever's the host must have forced him to turn his video off. It was probably Darian. You should be able to do it now. All right, here we go. So one player is returning to the game. And here we go. So the way this is going to go is all players who eliminated will compete alongside the players who are still in the game for your chance to get back. And this competition is called Black Brain Teasers. Okay. The answer will be a phrase or a quote. You must raise your hand if you think you have the correct answer. Okay.
Everybody's playing or just the people?
Everybody's playing. Because if you win, you win HOH. If they win, they get back in the game. Okay. So there will be there will be more than 3 brain tweezers, but here we go. I'm going to share my screen.
We have to message this to you?
No, you must raise your hand.
If you're sharing your screen, how are you going to see all of us?
I can still see you when I share my screen because it allows me to
You got special privilege.
yeah, do the like red videos, but that is an excellent question. I like how you want this to be fair. Don't make commentary on my background because I am self-conscious. Here we go. I don't need to scare. Yeah, here we go. All right, everybody can see. Let me make sure I can see everybody. And I can.
Is there a bathroom break soon?
Yes, and right after this competition. Here we go. Everybody can see. Raise your hand if you think you have the answer. Here we go. Check.
Stop running in and out my house.
That is correct. 1 point for Shaq. Moving on to question 2. Kristen.
Cut the camera, dead ass.
That is correct. 1 point for Kristen. Moving on to our next question.
This is hard.
Kristen. 3.
To the window, to the window, to the wall, to the. Does that sweat run down my balls?
That is correct.
I couldn't even see the sweat.
Question. We saw a hand. Go ahead, Christian.
Kamala's living rent free in my head.
That is correct.
Oh my gosh, I don't have critical thinking skills. Clearly.
Y'all are smart.
No,
and
for
our
real.
Final question. Here we go. Darian.
Oh, I know.
George Bush does not like Black people.
That is correct.
That's the only one I got.
Oh yeah, Kanye.
Am I safe?
And with that, congratulations and welcome back to the game. Kristen, you're back in it. You won it. You earned your way back. So everybody else, sorry, close on your videos. You might have another chance. Kristen, you're back. How do you feel?
I mean, I just want to shout out whose mama's watching. Tell her plug her ears. This is shout out to all the niggas that counted me out. Practice and the games. I do practice and the games.
Somebody asked here, there's 30 viewers right now.
Wait,
Which is a
wait,
lot.
one more. Hold up, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished.
Philly, come on, Philly.
When I bought the FMR, y'all thought it was rented?
All right, so Kristen, not only are you back in the game, you're also the head of household.
Okay.
So now, Kristen, you must nominate 2 players for elimination.
I just need to say this background is so appropriate because if New York did come back on Flavor of Love about 5 different times.
They counted my good sis out, and guess what? She came back fighting.
Every time.
Same wound, Flav.
The same wound. So, Kristen, who would you like to nominate for elimination?
Everybody who didn't save me last time, they all can go up. All of them.
You only get to nominate 2 players, so please
Last
select.
time you told me rules, what I do, I came back. All of them go up. Vote on it.
Kristen, I need 2 players' names.
About to kick me back out, ain't you?
I'm very close.
Very close. Look, James. Well, I'm gonna
Please
go.
select 2 players.
I'm going. I am going. They're coming. It was coming out of my mouth, but then you started talking and I had to respond. What is living rent free in my head is the fact that like I gotta come for my oppressors, but I'm cool with it. So didn't vote for me, Reagan. Didn't vote for me, Umnia.
And with that,
Truly
Nia
live
and Reagan.
rent-free in Kristen's head.
Like
Yo.
hero rent, and I'm not letting it go. But
It seems that you do. And now we have our 2 nominees, and we're going to move into the hyper accelerated game as we're getting closer. So you are not going to have an opportunity to talk at all. We're going to move right into the vote. And we're going to start with Kimya. Who would you like to eliminate?
Yikes. I'm gonna have to go with Omnia. Reagan is my VP, and I ain't vote for you last time, so I'm gonna have to go with Omnia.
1 for Umnia. Shek.
Unia really helped me out last time, so I'm sorry, Reagan.
1 vote for Reagan, 1 vote for Umnia. Darion.
So when we went to Black Ice, Umia helped me figure out my chart and my astrology and all that, and I can't ever forget that. So Reagan, I'm gonna have to vote for you.
Darion's
It's 2 for Reagan, 1 for Umnia. Danielle, please cast the final vote.
Why you do me like this? Why I had to be last? Because I really feel like that's just disrespectful at this point. So we have between Reagan and Umnia.
Yes, Reagan has 2 votes. Umnia has 1 vote.
Oh. What happens if it's a tie?
You know what happens. It goes to the HOH.
And I'm not the HOH.
You're not. Kristen is.
So I will not be responsible for what happens.
But I mean, if you tied it up, you will still be responsible because you presented the opportunity to vote. Because you could vote however you want. And if you choose to tie it, that's still a choice.
It is.
Yeah, but it's a choice wherein like I already
do what you think is best.
Play your best game, but we need an answer.
I'm sure y'all do. Play what is my best game. This is stressful, and I already know who Kristen is gonna vote out. Because Kristen been real aggressive with this particular person as of late. So we're just gonna go ahead and nip it in the bud. I'm sorry, Reagan, you gotta go.
And with that,
if I voted for Mia, Kristen would have voted for Reagan, and then I had multiple people mad at me.
Unfortunately, Reagan, with the vote of 3-1, you have been eliminated. Please close out your video.
Thanks,
as we move along.
I already knew. Yeah, I watched the game.
All right. we're moving on into the next competition. Jesus, thank you, was right. Check. The next competition in honor of Alex Trebek is called Black Jeopardy, okay? You all are gonna face off 2 at a time, okay? If you get a question right, the other player is eliminated, and then you pick the 2 players who will compete next. Got it?
For real though, is there no like 2-minute bathroom break?
Oh yeah, this is the bathroom break. Let me play some music. I am so
okay.
Sorry. We're gonna make it, yeah, we're gonna make a drink. So the viewers at home, take your time. I'm not gonna play too much of the song because then this video will be banned on YouTube. Am I gonna play any song? Can you play Chanel or something? Excellent. Oh, I guess I could play. Dang, everybody really closed out their cameras.
Oh, Darion.
We're back. I mean, we're not back because not everybody's back, but who we missing?
Automatic elimination.
Yeah. And Shaq, is Shaq still in?
Yeah, Shaq's still in. All right, and we're back. Are you all ready? Ooh, that's what I'm talking about. Okay. We're moving on to our next competition. As I said, it's called Black Jeopardy. 2 of you are going to face off. And if you win, You move on to the next round. If you're wrong, you out. Only one winner will remain. Not of the whole game. Sorry, let me clarify that. Okay, here we go. So the two people who are going to face off first, chosen at random during the commercial break, were Danielle and Shek.
I really
All right.
feel like that was random from the depths of my soul.
That may be how you feel, but you'll never know. All right, our next question is, all right, so I'm going to ask a question or state. I'm going to give you a statement. You must answer in the form of a question. Here we go.
Okay, wait. Like Jeopardy.
Like Jeopardy. So you just raise your hand if you think you have it. If you raise your hand before I finish the question, I will not continue reading it.
Oh.
All right, here we go. This critically acclaimed civil rights lawyer, advocate, and legal scholar taught at a number of universities, including Stanford Law. Her book, The New Jim Crow, broadened the study. Shek?
What is Michelle Alexander?
That is correct. Or who, but we'll take what? Thank you, Shek.
I'm so sorry. Who is? I apologize.
Wait,
So,
is it just the people that are competing?
no, so Shek, it's just y'all, but we're doing two at a time.
Okay, Darian, why did you raise your hand?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't hear the rule. It was a replay.
Trying to make sure.
Good question, though. So, Shek, you got it right. Danielle, you're eliminated from just this competition. So, Shek, you must pick two players to face each other, and you from the remaining four. Who are you gonna pick?
Who are the remaining four?
Kimia, Kristen, Umnia, and Darian. Just pick two that you want to go head to head.
I think Umnia and Kimia, because that's the people I see.
Okay, Umnia and Kimia. Here is your question. Let me make sure I got the right question. All right. Cultural critic, feminist, theorist, activist, writer of over 16 books, including Ain't I a Woman? Umnia?
Bell Hooks.
That is incorrect. Kimia?
Audre Lorde.
That is incorrect. We'll give it to you, Umnia. That is correct. The answer was, who is Bell Hooks?
This is Jeopardy.
This is Jeopardy, but you got it correct. So, Kimia, you're eliminated. So now, Umnia, you can pick two players to compete against each other. You can pick between Darian, Shek, and Kristen.
I was like, damn.
I don't know what just happened. Who am I picking between?
You can pick between Shek, Kristen, and Darian to face off. In the next question.
Wait, what? What is this?
You're picking two players to face off in the next question between Darian, Shek, and Kristen.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna say Christian and Shek because I feel like I don't know. I feel like that's a fair match, and that's what I'm going for.
All right, our next question for Kristen and Shek. This campus organization connects Black students interested in business entrepreneurship and networking with mentorship. Shek?
Is it BBSA? What is BBSA? No? Oh, it's over.
No. And networking with mentorship and insight and industry insight.
Kristen.
No one knows? Kristen?
What is it falls under the Black House?
That is incorrect. Shek was a little bit closer, so we're going to give him the point. So, Shek, you, the only two players. I will not reveal the answer. Shek,
I just got here. That's not fair. I'm trying to learn.
Shek.
I've been here for 9.25 weeks.
Hold it. Why can't we answer?
I just got here. I'm a first year PhD. Can somebody inform me? I want to know going forward.
Reasonable.
I don't know the answer. We're going to move on to the next question.
What is going on?
So,
y'all, they're fucking with us.
No, we're not. Okay, Shek,
There is an agenda against me, and it's orchestrated by Reagan.
There's agenda against all of us because I guess they don't even know the answer.
It's because I'm Black, right? This is anti-Black and anti-queer.
I will now reveal. Yes, I did go to UC Berkeley, so I may hold something against all of you.
I don't claim this place. I just got here.
But we're gonna move on. So Shek got it right. So the two people left are it's just Darian.
I mean, yeah, I'm the only one who has the answer.
And Umnia. You will now answer the next question. Darian and Umnia, whoever gets this right will face off against Shek. Here we go. This Stanford alum became two-time mayor of Newark, New Jersey, junior senator for Darian.
Who is Cory Booker?
That is correct. So now we'll move to our final question, and it is between Darian and Shek. Whoever gets this right. Whoever gets this right will be the next HOH. Here we go. This Stanford flagship event went virtual for the first time in May. Shek.
What is Stanford Black Fest? Come on, son. I'm nice with it. Please let that be the answer.
That is the answer.
On the committee.
I was on the committee, baby.
Congratulations, Shek. You are the new head of household. That means you must nominate 2 players for elimination. Who do you select?
So I'm cool. I'm really cool with 3 people. I'm just doing based off proximity and distance. So Kristen and Umnia.
Kristen and Umnia, you have been nominated for elimination. We will now go directly into a
You're
vote.
back earlier in the game. Damn. You don't know shit about loyalty? Oh, I'm sorry. I saved your ass.
All right, moving on to the vote. And we will start with Kimia. Who would you like to vote for between Kristen and Umnia?
Kristen, you know I gotta go with you, girl. My sorors hit me up in my messages like I gotta get you back for that one. That was dirty.
Woo. Okay, so 1 vote for Kristen. Darian, who would you like to vote to eliminate?
Why I gotta be last again?
It was done. The vote is done at random.
Just so that I don't have to decide, Danielle, good luck. I'm going to vote for Umnia.
That is a tie.
No.
And now, Danielle, please cast the final vote.
That's diabolical.
Oh, dear God.
I just want to point out that this is now twice.
Yeah, that's not fair to
Danielle. What you're doing is you're creating enemies for me.
Yeah, and you're pit like Black women against each other. Why?
You're on the block.
I feel some type of way about it.
When I see it, I like to speak out.
Danielle, please cast your vote to evict.
Danielle, I'm counting on you.
God, I'm really, really stressed right now. I feel very disrespected. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to go with keeping the person that is my GSC mentee assigned to me. So I have to go with you, Mia. I'm really sorry.
And with that, I'm so sorry.
Yeah. She's in my care.
Wow.
It's not
Mia.
Thanks, Mom. I'm sorry. You're so sweet. Thanks, Mom.
Not personal. I'm really sorry.
And with that, Mia, I'm so sorry you've been eliminated. Please close out your video. What? Oh, please close out your video as we move to the next round of the competition. We're getting very close to the end here. This next competition will move very fast. It is called Memorize the Shapes. Okay, I'm going to show you a series of images and you will be asked a question. Raise your hand if you think you have the correct answer to that question. Everybody got it?
Repeat the question. Repeat it again.
You will be shown a series of images. Please raise your hand if you think you know the correct answer. Okay? All right, let me share my screen with you so you can see what I see. Here we go. I'm going to show you some images now.
The hell?
All right, raise your hand if you think you have the answer.
Psychological warfare or some shit?
What?
All right, I haven't asked the question yet. So check, put your hand down. Here's the question.
Check out
What
it.
shape appeared third? Kristen,
Circle.
that is correct. 1 point for Kristen. Moving on to our next question. Here we go.
I have anxiety.
Question 2. What color only appeared once? Check.
Orange. I like orange, yellow looking.
That is correct. We will accept that. It was yellow, but it may have appeared orange to you. Next category. Here we go.
What?
Question 3. How many squares appeared in that set? Kristen,
3.
that is incorrect. Kimya,
4.
that is incorrect. Check.
5.
That is correct. All right, next question.
I can't win.
It's not for me. Oh my God.
Question 4. What was the only item to always be colored? Kristen,
I'm gonna go teacup.
that is incorrect. Danielle,
The bicycle?
that is correct. That is correct. Okay. And here is our final question.
What is happening?
Woo!
All right. Here's our final question. Which shape appeared exactly 45 times in that round? Kimya, I can't.
The triangle?
That is correct. What? And with that, we have a winner. Congratulations for your second HOH in a row. Shek, you are the HOH. You are doing it. So now it's your time. Please nominate 2 players that you would like to put up for elimination.
First, I would like to apologize to Omnia. Second of all, I think Kristen versus Danielle would be a nice, like, that would be real spicy just because, like, they both voted for me or, like, they both elected me at one point. I apologize.
Oh,
Got you.
Do
Thank you.
you even even know? You even know what you she tried to get us? Oh.
All right. That was fast. And we're going to keep it moving. The only two players who are eligible to vote are Darian and Kimya. And we will start with Kimya. Who would you like to vote to eliminate? Between Kristen and Danielle.
Man, wow. Okay. I know I gotta
get an answer.
I know, James. I know. I just okay. I'ma just be consistent. Kristen girl.
That's one vote for Kristen. Darian, who would you like to vote to eliminate?
I refuse to decide this. So I will be voting for Danielle. Shek, good luck.
And with that, Shek.
All right, Kristen. Hey, Danielle. Sorry for putting you in that position, Danielle.
So
quick, dog.
And with that, Kristen, I'm so sorry. For the second time tonight, you have been eliminated from the game. That leaves us in the final four. We're moving towards the end of the game. Let's keep it rolling.
It's okay. New York is gonna be back. She'll be back again. I don't know when. She'll be back.
She'll be back in the house.
Yeah.
So the next competition is called Rebus. Okay. I really don't even know how to describe what that word means, but you don't even really need to know that. So I'm going to show you puzzles, but the way this game is going to work is you're going to compete in pairs. So pick an eliminated player that you want back in the game to play with you to win this challenge. But be careful who you select because there will be a huge twist that could change the fate of the entire game. So everyone will pick somebody they want to compete with them. Darian, go ahead.
I want to compete with Danielle.
Danielle is in the game. We need an eliminated player.
Oh, an eliminated player. Wow.
Yes.
Okay. Oh. I'm going to compete with Kristen.
Kristen, welcome back. You're competing with Darian. Kimya, who would you like to compete with?
Damn, I was actually gonna pick Kristen. I was gonna bring you back, girl. I told you was gonna be back. Okay. Okay, give me a second. That threw me off. I am gonna compete with McDelowe because her fans for her to make.
McDelowe's fans have been going up, so welcome back into the game, McDelowe. All right. Danielle, who would you like to compete with?
I'm gonna go ahead and compete with Umnia because I've seen the way she's played Mafia before.
All right, Umnia, welcome back in the game.
I'm gonna go with experience.
Shek, who would you like to compete with?
Christian,
welcome back into the game. All right, so the way this is gonna go is I'm gonna show you a series of puzzle-like brain teasers, okay? The answer will usually be a phrase. If you raise your hand and answer, you are earning a point on behalf of the player who's in the game. Does that make sense? So I'm going to share my screen with you.
Do we get to answer, James?
Yeah, you can answer as well. So here we go. I can see all of you, I believe. Yes, I can. Here we go. Remember, raise your hand if you think you have the answer. Here we go. Kristen.
Where there's a will, there's a way.
Correct. That is 1 point for Team Darian. Next question. Kristen.
E for action.
Close but
EA is
incorrect.
in the game. Never mind.
Go ahead. Christian.
Be about the action.
Incorrect. Kimya.
Reaction. Oh.
Incorrect. Danielle.
E5 action. E4 action.
Incorrect. Umnia.
Redaction.
Incorrect. We will charge you into the game. The answer was ready for action.
Oh, Red E. Oh, that's cute. Okay, my bad.
All right, next question. Here we go. Kristen,
Broken Promise.
that is correct. Another point for Team Darion. Question 3. Here we go. Shek,
Rough around the edges.
that is correct. A point for Team Shek. Next question. Shek,
Once between a blue moon. Once upon a blue moon.
incorrect. Nick Deloitte,
Once upon a blue moon?
incorrect. Danielle,
Once in a blue moon.
that is correct.
Oh, my hand was raised.
Oh, so close.
Mine was too.
And with that, congratulations to Kristen and Darion. You have won. So the rest of our eliminated players, that is Umnia, McDeloitte, Christian, you can close all your videos. Kristen, you can keep your video open because I have something to share with you. Okay.
I am overwhelmed.
So now, Darion, you have a huge decision to make. The player you selected was Kristen. How much do you value what they did for you? Okay, so the way this is going to work, how much do you value what Kristen did for you? I have a list of names off screen here that Anthony is going to share. If you want, you can bring your partner, Kristen, back into the game. But if you do, they will replace one of the 3 remaining players.
I decide
And the person who is eliminated will be chosen at random.
Oh.
So think carefully. You could be making a huge move, but you could also be making a huge enemy. Do you want to bring Kristen back in the game? Do you want it to play out the way it is? You must choose that now.
I just feel like I absolutely have to bring Kristen back. Like without her, I would not have won that round. So Kristen has to come back in the game.
Okay, Kristen is back in the game. Sorry, that was, I was not expecting that. I thought you would go along with the game.
James, why are we enemies? I thought you're a neutral host. Why are we enemies? I understand why other people are my enemy, but you?
All right, so now that means, I'm so sorry, but Danielle, Kimya, or Shek, your fate is in these 3 cards right here.
I feel really sad. I didn't do anything to bring this upon myself, but it's cool. It's whatever.
So now I will shuffle these cards, mix them up in this off-screen bag.
Listen, I'd rather go there.
And the player who's eliminated. And I'm so sorry, Shek, you have been eliminated from the game. Is he even here?
On screen.
Is he even here? Shek, you can go ahead and close your video out.
I am distressed.
I am gagged.
Wow.
Wow.
And with that, we're gonna move directly into the next HOH. Darion. You did win that competition, so now you must pick 2 players who you'd like to nominate to evict.
What? I just did that. No?
Sorry, those are the rules.
This is the stress of winning. You get blood on your hands.
This is the stress of winning. It's okay. Just breathe in and out, Darion. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool.
Please select 2 players to nominate.
I just brought Kristen back, so I can't nominate her. So Kimya and Danielle.
All right. And with that, only 1 player is eligible to vote, and that player is Kristen. Kristen, between Danielle and Kimya. I'm so sorry with that, Kimya. You have been so devastatingly eliminated from the game.
It wasn't devastating. She knows it's all love, but it's also like I can't make a different choice. Like it's just straight no chaser. And then Reagan they all talking about the swords, the reds coming from me, but like I don't know if it's spam. It's spam.
Let's move along. Can you please close out your video? And we're gonna move into the final competition. This competition is called charades. Okay. The eliminated players are going to turn their video on and enact some charades for you. Don't turn your video on unless I call you. And I was going to call Isaac first anyway, so that's great that he's here. So Isaac, I'm going to DM you a famous person. The category is famous people. And the rest of you three, if you think you know who it is, please raise your hand. And Isaac, you cannot talk. You just need to do charades. Here you go.
Wait, are we raising our hand or are we just saying it?
You raise your hands. You need to act it out, Isaac.
Bro, I know that. I don't know how.
Are you acting?
No, he picked an obscure ass person. I'm looking up what this like.
Well, we know
Okay.
it's now.
Isaac, I'm going to give you the person and talk like this person. Go ahead.
I can talk like this person?
Yes.
Okay. You get eliminated. You get eliminated. You get eliminated.
Kristen.
Who is Oprah Winfrey?
That is correct. 1 point for Kristen. Thank you. Isaac, you can close out your video. Next, we're going to invite back Ocheze to act out this famous person. Here you go. I'm going to DM you. Oops. I'm going to DM you that name. Here you go. You can talk like this person.
Coming up to the base of the booming system, top down AC with the cooling system, and they come in the club, be blazing up.
Danielle.
Nicki Minaj.
That is correct. 1 point for Kristen, 1 point for Danielle. Moving on to
Her
the
name
next
is
question.
actually Onika Petty now, but that's fine.
Wow. Okay. Moving on to the next person, Shek. Here you go. I'm going to DM you the name. You can act like this person. You're muted. You can talk like them too.
Okay. I ain't see this in a while, but What do you say? What do you say? Oh, is this your king? There you go.
Kristen.
Who is Michael B. Jordan or Killmonger?
That is correct. Thank you, Shek. And our next question, we're going to bring back Kimya. If she's available. We're gonna bring back Kimya. Here we go. Kimya, I'm gonna DM you the person. You can act like this person.
Okay, I wasn't the best person to bring back. I don't even watch. Well, okay. I'm gonna fix it. You know, I'm gonna go to the White House and I'm just gonna
Who is Donald Trump?
That is incorrect.
I'm gonna sleep with this white man and
Darian.
Who is Kamala Harris?
That is incorrect. That is incorrect.
That was
Oh my God,
shady.
what?
That was shady.
I'm gonna get the
Who
gladiator.
is Olivia Pope?
That is correct.
Damn, Darian. Kamala Harris, though?
Oh,
she just got here. No.
Not y'all talk about her white husband, though.
I don't know
Leave
what to
Mamala
say.
out of this. Mamala is safe, okay?
And with that, Kristen, you have won the final HOH. That gives you all the power in the game right now because
Damn, Tiffany.
now we'll get to choose the player you are bringing with you to the final two.
This is good.
Between Darian and Danielle, you must select the player. you would like to bring with you to the final two to compete to win the game?
The fact that I'm choosing to compete against somebody is just sadistic. Y'all are demonic. Like, look inside and look for Christ, because I don't think he in there. He ain't in there. Oh, don't sip on me, James.
Let me remind you how it works. There won't be any more competitions. After you selected the player, the final two players will then be asked questions by all the eliminated players. The eliminated players will then cast a vote for the person they think should win the entire game.
I mean, these two really lovely people, I'm gonna lose to both of them. So I'm gonna just go with Danny off of soror strength, because y'all not voting against her, but like, it's okay because she takes me with her. So like, I win, she wins. And then
And with
Darian,
that,
I'm gonna just buy him dinner next week.
Together.
And with that,
Buy
Darian,
Darian, like, we good.
We went together.
You've been eliminated. We have
Wait. We, us, ours together. For those of you listening.
Are the final two. Congratulations to Danielle and Kristen. We're going to invite all the eliminated players to turn your videos back on. And we're moving into the final round. So our final two is between Danielle and Kristen. They made it to the end. They are the two most lethal, most agile, flexible players. They've made it this far.
I have been kind. I have been Christ at every moment.
So the way this is going to go is you all have the opportunity to ask them questions. You can ask them any questions you want. We're only going to take a couple of questions. Then they will each make a closing statement. Then we will take the private vote. Okay. So now, does anyone have any questions for either Danielle or Kristen related to the game? Darian, go ahead.
So Danielle, what does an alliance mean to you?
Wow, that's a really interesting question. And I'm so glad that you brought it up to me. Alliances are really important. But this is a game where you play to win, right? And so if my alliance means that the person that I have an alliance with is going to stay in the game over me, I mean, and they would do the same. So like, let's keep it a beam. Like, I'm going to fight for whoever's on my team, but I'm trying to win also.
Kimmy, do you agree?
That's spoken like a true AKA.
Hey, no, us. You got to be first for a reason, honey.
Okay, we're going to move on to the next question. Does anyone have any more questions? Go ahead, Christian.
So I guess my question is for you, Danielle.
Oh, here we go.
What would you say was your best strategic move in this game? And perhaps a follow-up to that would be, was it your strategy with your alliance, quote unquote, to take out all the undergrads, minus Shaq, who I think you were working with?
Oh, that was a totally independent decision. That wasn't something that we did before we got here. So I'm sorry. You just gotta, you play to win. And there are more graduate students here than there are undergraduates. So I know it's gonna come back and eat me, but
all right.
That was an individual decision I made.
Great answer. Any more questions for either of our two finalists?
Kristen, do you think coming for me made you more likable?
I think you're hinging that on my desire to be liked, which I never said I wanted to be liked. I said I wanted to have fun, and I am. So when I accomplish my goals, I feel good about it, and I sleep quite well. That I do.
Also a good answer.
Wait, James, I'm sorry, I'm not done.
Oh, okay.
Cheers to sticking to your word.
Should have been recording this. Chesney, I saw your hand.
Yeah, no, just a quick follow-up to what Kristen said. So you would agree that you behaved in a Christ-like manner throughout your time.
Yeah.
You confirm.
Yeah, I confirm.
I was talking to
You're talking to me?
Yeah,
wait, who is Christ?
That Christ is in me?
Sorry.
I think, well, he's in
was
all.
that for me or for Danielle? I'm
what?
There's
Why
a-
is your things are? I'm so confused because are your names switched? Why would they be?
Are you talking to Kristen or Danielle?
Well, it says Kristen Jackson with new Tiffany Pollard, so I'm not.
So I think her question is for Kristen.
Is it for Kristen or for Tiffany? Because I can quote her, but
I mean, honestly, wait, actually.
He's on his phone saying.
I
Don't know what's happening.
I don't know what's happening either, but like, do I believe that Christ is in all of us? Like, sure, if you accept him, like that's fine. I believe so.
I do not know why Jesus is in it. We're gonna move on to Kimya.
Okay, I got a question for Kristen. Did you take the fact that I voted for you every single time personally?
Oh no, never.
Okay. Okay.
This is just the strength of the GSC winning. I want to see us win.
Okay. Magdalene.
Yes, this question is for Danielle. Do you remember the events in Tahoe where we shared a home together? Pink House specifically. We cooked and we cleaned together. And within 10 minutes of this game, you nominated me for elimination. I just wanted to confirm that that did happen this year, in fact.
Yeah, so I do remember we had a great time. It was wonderful. However, as so many people have already asked me, what does alliance mean to me? That was a moment of me upholding an alliance. So that was me showing loyalty, and we never had established one. I'm really sorry. You know, if maybe you had reached out, we could have worked something out. But honestly, I honestly did not put the nail in your coffin. So like, let's reflect on that as well. People didn't have to put the coffin
in the first.
Hey, great. We're gonna move on. We only have time for 2 more questions. We're gonna move on to Umnia and then Shek, and then we're closing. Go ahead, Umnia. Oh, sorry, Kimmy. I didn't, and then Kimmy.
My question is, I guess both of you could answer this. It's a question that I posed for Danielle. Danielle, given your former role as BGSA president for several years and your influence on the community, do you think you had any unfair privileges or alliance in this game? Do you think the odds were stacked against some of the people?
No, I mean, I think in some ways I've been able to create relationships where Kristen just got here, to be fair. However, I did not start establishing alliances until Darian sent the group me.
I actually didn't.
You did send the group me.
He did it. I actually did not start the group me. Go back to the top, scroll to the top. Who invited
Well,
you?
no, I'm saying whenever you sent the invitation for the group me and I entered the group me, then that is the point. So like at the same time that it was sent out, that's when I started establishing.
But you would agree that the influence that you have in our community gives you an unfair advantage. I mean, you were BGSA president for so long. Everybody knows you. We love you. We root for you. But that's also kind of unfair.
I just wanted to check that. You were in the same group me and you didn't speak until today. So
we're going to, questions are for our final 2. Okay, we're gonna move along. Darian, I might have to mute you. We're gonna move along. So now our next question was from Shek. Go ahead.
Are there any people you felt like you've wronged throughout this entire time?
For whom?
I feel hurt by that question. Who is it for?
For both of them.
Okay, please answer, both of you.
Oh, I thought you were asking who I feel wronged by. Let me call out who wronged me.
I don't think that was the question, Kristen.
James, don't correct me. Look, I can't 3 times. Look, James. You gonna come for me one more time?
I'm just ready for you to answer the question.
Look, you neutral just like Andy.
Anybody in this game, I think we all came to play to win. And that's just what it is. Everybody came to have a good time, play to win, make it interesting.
Thank you, Kristen.
James is neutral like Andy is neutral. Andy Cohen is not neutral. Andy be coming for people and he be instigating. And James is doing that. He came for me. Because look, I'm Lanithia Leaks and he don't want to see me win.
I have a question.
Okay, great.
I didn't answer the question though. I didn't answer the question though.
Oh, I know.
Can I answer?
Yes, go ahead.
I was unnecessarily petty toward Reagan. I do.
Mm-hmm.
I do. It was
Kimmy
fun at
with-
the moment though. Because
And we have Kimmy with our final question because we have to get to the vote.
Thank you for this opportunity. I know you mentioned Reagan. When I was brought up against her because you wanted to see the ladies of Delta Sigma Theta sorority engaged in unkindness towards each other. And so I'm curious, what motivated that?
She said unkindness.
Yeah.
I didn't do that. I just want to clarify. I didn't actually set anybody up. So.
I mean, I didn't really expect to win. I thought I was gonna be out early because like somebody like nominated me and then I was voted for it. So like, but I also said I was going for fun, and that was fun. that was
Oh,
that
wow.
was real fun. That was
All right.
fun.
Here we go. It's time. Thank you everyone for your questions. Our final two, no. So our final two, you will each get a chance to just say a summary of why you think you should win the game. We'll start with Kristen.
Like y'all can vote for Danny. She's great. She's y'all king. I just wanted to have fun. I didn't think I was coming back. Like, oh hell. She's also my mom. I don't want to lose her.
I mean, twice. Don't sleep on you. You came back twice.
I did. And also Tiffany Pyler, I don't even know, like, y'all don't understand, like, she's actually winning. So, like, winning a game versus winning in life. Like, clearly, my skills are going to help me win in life. And, like, I'm Gucci. But vote for me if you like.
Thank you. Danielle?
Thank you if you do.
I just want to say thank you for this opportunity. I think y'all should vote for me because I worked with most of y'all in various capacities. I know the undergrads are probably gunning for me, but Shaq, please don't forget that I mailed you that sweatshirt. Hey, you know what it is.
I paid for that. That's not fair.
But I sent it. Please don't forget. But yeah, I just have great relationships with all of you. I've worked with most of you. You know my heart.
Thank you. And now we will move on to the live vote to cast the winner. So everyone will vote except Danielle and Kristen. Everyone will vote. You will vote. You're privately DMing me. DM me the name of the player you think should win this game.
Trust.
And here we go. Please cast your votes now.
Not allowed to vote, Kristen.
Gotta. Okay, Kristen and Danielle. I have a question. Tally. if y'all two weren't gonna be the winners, who do you think? I want each of you to answer this. Played this game the best and actually deserves to win.
Have all the votes been cast? Like, let's keep it a bean.
Politicking.
We keeping it a whole 100, like a whole bean.
I'm just trying to say shit.
I mean, I don't care if I win, but on a buck,
I would have thought Darion would have won.
I think Darion would have won.
I mean, but he set up the game.
But
well, I mean, that's part of it, right?
Yeah.
On the bean, he kind of did. He was politicking way early. You didn't think he was playing, and
I gave everyone an equal opportunity to get to know each other, to establish alliances. It's my fault if you decide to speak today.
I'm just saying who I
did not inform us that you were competing.
You knew the game runner. Not how did we get to know?
I didn't know the competition. I didn't know the challenges. I won a fair share of head of house. It's not like I just floated on by. So,
did you ever cast the deciding vote? Were you ever asked?
I always passed it to HOA.
He always passed it to other people. So
Listen up, everybody. Thank you, house guests. The votes are in. We are now ready to read the votes and cast our winner. The first vote, Mec Deloitte voted for Danielle. That's one vote for Danielle.
We're gonna announce
none for Kristen. Kimya voted for Kristen. One vote each. Reagan voted for Danielle. It's two Danielle, one Kristen. Ocheze voted for.
That is a lie. Wait. Oh, wait. I voted for Danielle to win.
Yes.
Okay.
Wait. I don't think people know what's going on. Kimya, did you vote for Kristen to win?
Oh, yes, I did.
Okay.
Yes, they know what's going on.
Okay, cool. Okay.
Let's move along.
I just want to
All
confirm.
right. Ocheze voted for Kristen. It's two for Danielle, two for Kristen. Christian voted for Danielle. Three for Danielle, two for Kristen. Umnia voted for Kristen. It's three each. Darion voted for Kristen. That's four for Kristen, three for Danielle. Kimmy voted for Danielle. That's four each. All right. Shek voted for Danielle. That's five for Danielle, four for Kristen, one vote left. And Isaac voted for Danielle. Congratulations, Danielle. You are the winner of this season of Virtual Big Brother. Congrats. How do you feel?
I just want to, I want to thank everybody for putting this game together, putting up with my bullshit. I want to say hi to my mom, my dad, my best friend Monica watching, my brother Ben, Bradley, my partner Elliot. I'm so proud. And I want to thank each and every one of you who voted for me. I feel that from the bottom of my soul. Thank you.
Congratulations. I wish we had a prize we can mail to you or something, but like a sweatshirt would be nice.
We actually do have a prize. So Kristen, for second place, you're getting a $25 gift card. Danielle, a $50 gift card for winning.
Wow.
I know.
Okay, so
can I put it on my LinkedIn?
Let me just
leadership activity. Okay.
Every game needs an antagonist, and I just want to applaud Kristen for being that kept this game going. Girl, you came back three times.
I love reality.
You played that game. You worked.
You did, Kristen. You played it.
Danielle, I'm gonna ask if I could please take a screenshot of you as a winner. You go on our Hall of Fame.
Yeah, my college bill.
Here you go. In 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Congratulations. This was fantastic. This is one of the messiest games I've ever played.
Really?
Is that personal? Is that personal, James?
I hope so.
I don't know of you. You added so much to this game. I just want to thank you. You were fantastic.
But did you just call me messy?
No, I didn't say that.
Do you have the evidence to back it up?
No, we can't. But it was fantastic.
We could be friends offline. We could be friends offline. I'm actually really fun, guys. Add me at Miss Jack.
So,
Kristen,
With
a
an
lot of
H.
fun.
the watchers
I
at
also,
home.
I got to shout out Ruby. I got all the shout outs. I got Keelan Boca, Coco. Is my time up? For people up?
Wait a minute. I also want to give a shout out to our guest participant, Menelik. Thank you. Thank you for being here.
That was
Yeah.
truly that shocked me more than anything else in the game. I thought we had been invaded. I was like, what is going on
I didn't
here?
know what was
His
happening.
continuous presence, though, throughout the was the most fantastic.
It was great. I will say
absolutely.
to those watching, Darian has sent out the Zoom, so come on in. I see we got some people. If you want to chat, how do you feel about the gameplay? Go ahead.
My name is Davia. Hi, I'm an undergraduate. I just think that my favorite character participant was Kirsten. Is it Kristen? Yeah, Kristen.
She did. She had a whole fan club.
Yeah. Even though
Kristen held it down.
Even though you didn't win, I really like that. You held it down. Shaq holding it down for the undergrad. Christian, Ocheze. Y'all
Do you want to say
y'all are ageist for voting against all the undergraduates.
Why didn't y'all?
Let's open a dialogue about it.
If I wasn't babysitting right now, I would have played. If I wasn't babysitting, I would have played and I would have whipped all y'all butts. That's it. That's all. But y'all did good.
All right, so we're going to close the live stream and we invite everybody to come into here for the after party. Goodbye, everybody. I just want to say, I want to ask Shek, do you feel robbed?
He was.
That's crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, the only thing we left a chance takes me out though. like that's wild. But I respect it. And Danielle, I remembered the sweater, so you have my vote.
I appreciate you.
Also, I'm sorry, Umnia. I'm really sorry. I apologize once again.
And that was when Umnia said, do you think that relationships helped you out? That's when I was like, Shaq, remember the sweatshirt. I was like, if we gonna pull on relationships, if that's what we doing, I'm about to pull on some relationships.